So, welcome to Access Group of Services. Welcome to the Spoken English course. So, what is language? What is language, Farah?
It is a medium of communication.
Yes.
How to communicate with others.
Yes, exactly. You already know the meaning of language, right? It's just a medium of communication. So, whichever language is, you need to communicate so that the other person can understand you in a good manner, right? So here is a quotation which is given by Willem van Humboldt. So he says that language is the infinite use of finite means. It is possible to communicate big ideas with relatively limited language. Don't feel like you need perfect English before you can go out and have interesting conversation with other people. Are you able to understand this quotation? Did you understand something from this quotation, Farah?
Something, some I will understand.
What you got
I am
from this?
understanding.
Like, what did you get from this? I'll explain you. So he says that even you don't need a perfect grammar or a perfect English to speak with others. Okay? It is possible to communicate your big ideas even with a limited language. Are you getting my point, Farah?
Yes.
You don't need perfect English before interacting with others. Is it?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. So don't hesitate before speaking. Just take out all the hesitation, feel free. I know everyone will feel uncomfortable before speaking to others. Sorry. But what you need to understand is you have to put your fear back and get out of your comfort zone and start speaking. Okay? What you need to do from now? You need to start speaking. What you have to do, Farah? What you have to do, Farah?
Yes. I overcome the hesitation, fear.
Hmm?
I have to overcome
Yes,
hesitation
yes,
and fear.
yes, exactly. You have to overcome your fear and come out of your comfort zone and start speaking. So that's the point where you will improve yourself. Okay. So next,
Okay.
what is the agenda of this spoken English course? Why is it important to learn spoken English? What's the purpose? And what are the benefits of learning spoken English? You are going to know about it. And what is the course overview? And what will be the course duration? Where you will land after the completion of this course. Well, why is it important to learn spoken English, Farah? Because English is spoken globally. This language has become necessity of our lives. It will allow you to communicate effectively with people around the world, and it will give you confidence, right? You will gain
Yes.
confidence and you will have multiple career prospects. So, why you need to learn English? Because it is globally spoken and you will gain confidence with it and you will have multiple career prospects, right? Are you getting my
Yes,
point?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the purpose and benefits of learning English language? It will help in meaningful conversation and it will create employment opportunities. And if you are fond of traveling, then you can explore the world. When you visit various countries where you find people speaking in English language, it will be easy for you to communicate. Am I right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And it will
Yes,
help you
ma'am.
to access the world-class education system and establishment. So every institution, every educational institution, mostly they speak in English, and the subject which we want to learn is mostly communicated in English language, right? So this will help you to get world-class education system, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And what is the overview of course? What are you going to learn in this course? First topic will be collocation, and the second will be sentence formation, and next vocabulary, next idioms and phrases, and then pronunciation, and then quizzes and assessment. In this quizzes and assessment, you are given some quizzes and you will practice all the material which is given to you, and the assessment is done for it. Okay. And some type of group discussion is made to improve your speaking skills. Okay. And the phonetics are also taught for you so that you can gain confidence while speaking. And it's overall 1 month course, and you will have 7 days session, like live sessions mostly on Friday and Saturdays and Sundays. And you will also get recorded sessions for Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So where you will land after completion of this course, mostly you will be able to improve your public speaking skills, and you can land on a high position and also increase your confidence level. And there will be a chance to become an entrepreneur and as well as a leader. So here is also a one more quote, that is, language is the blood of the soul into which thoughts run and out of which they grow. This quote is given by Oliver. Okay. So if you want to attract the attention of the other person, and if you want to express the things from your mind in a clear way, then you have to learn the language, right?
Yes,
So for that, you also need some efforts, that is practice. You should take out your fear, start speaking, surround yourself with the people who speak in English. Okay. Even if they don't speak in English, you have to try to speak in English with them. Okay. So that you can improve your skill, right?
right. Okay, madam.
And let's get into the another aspect. I'll start few more concepts for you so that it will be clear. So did you understand what will be the course syllabus and how it will be?
Uh, This is
Any doubt?
it is recorded. It is recording, madam. Class,
Yes,
class
yes,
is recording.
yes, yes.
Um,
Do you have any doubt?
no doubts, but I will listen one more time after that this
Yeah,
class is complete.
you can get the recorded session also. And also today I'm going to teach about self introduction. Okay, just introduce
Okay.
yourself, Farha.
I am Farhan Oshin.
Okay,
I am Farhan Oshin. I am from Ramagundam. My qualifications are MCom. My hobbies are listening music. That's it.
okay. So self introduction is the crucial aspect of our life. Okay, wherever you go, whenever you meet
Mm.
other persons, you have to introduce yourself, right?
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
So today I'll explain to you generally how the self introduction will be. Okay. What are the things you
Okay.
need to remember while giving self introduction? How to introduce yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Self introduction is the first impression. Okay. Self introduction is the first impression. Self introduction highlights who you are, what you do, what others need to know about you. Okay. So whenever you give a self introduction, you should remember that people have to seek attention, right? So you have to express them about who you are, what you do, and what they want to know about you. Okay. And smile is your appeal and assures that you are confident enough. Okay. And speak to the point. No need to speak unnecessary topics or which are irrelevant to that scenario. Got it?
Yes.
So first, during self-introduction, these are the points you need to remember, like greeting. Like whenever I meet you, what do I say? First is greeting. What is greeting? Like, hello Farha, good morning, how are you doing? I'll start like this, right? So you have to start with greeting. Next is name. Next, you have to say, after greeting, you have to say your name. What's your name, right? Next, as you said, location. Where do you stay? And qualification. What have you studied and what are you pursuing right now? And also your experience and your family background if required. If it is personal self-introduction, you will also speak about your family, right? Introductions are of two types, like mostly personal introduction and professional. Professional, where you give interviews, and personal introduction, where you are meeting with your clients or personal clients or relatives. Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So here, family background is to be, family background information is to be given if required. Next, you can also speak about hobbies and also age if required. And what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? In most of the interviews, if it is a professional interview, they ask, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? So you need to speak about this. And also, what are your goals? Some people might have long-term goals and some might have short-term goals. If in terms of professional level, you have to mention your goals. Like if you want to become an accountant, then you might tell that my long-term goal is to become a good accountant or an extraordinary accountant, right? So in this way, you have to mention it. So this is a sample. Generally, I have posted it for you. Just I'll read it for you so that
Okay, ma'am.
you can know how to introduce yourself also. According to your scenarios, you can change it and introduce yourself. For example, like, hello everyone, my name is Shaista Tabassum and I'm delighted to be here today. I'm a trainer and coach for commerce and English with a passion for finance because this professional field allowed me to develop a skill set focused on my analytical thinking. Over the years, I have had the opportunity to teach commerce and English in reputed organizations. In my free time, I enjoy reading books and watching educational content on YouTube, as they help me stay creative and motivated. I firmly believe in lifelong learning, and I'm always on the lookout for new challenges that push my boundaries. I'm thrilled to be part of this Access group, and I'm looking forward to getting to know each one of you better. Feel free to approach me anytime for chat related to the course. Let's make the most out of this experience together. Thank you. So, this is my self introduction, and you can give your self introduction as best as you can. Okay, but be yourself, mention about your strengths and weaknesses, speak to the point, stop getting afraid of others, and stop getting into unnecessary, irrelevant topics. Okay, this is about the
Self.
self introduction. Is there any doubt?
No.